What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are just waking up here in Costa Rica, and we are down here with kids saving the rainforest. If you guys saw the last rescue video, please comment down below which animal was rescued. This morning we are heading back to the nursery to meet a baby tamandua. A tamandua is a lesser anteater, and this little girl was sadly found all alone. I'll explain more about her situation once we get over there, but first, we have to make her breakfast. Feeding an anteater can be very difficult, especially at a young age. KSTR has developed their own special milk formula to replace what her mother would be giving her. Milk is very important to baby mammals in the early stages of their life. It's critical that this anteater gets the nutrition she needs to grow and to heal from the wounds she was found with. Now remember, in the last video I explained that talking needs to be kept to a minimum around all of the animals being rehabilitated. Not talking and wearing face masks are key elements in efforts to not familiarize the animals with people. If the animals are too comfortable around people, it could be a real issue once the animal is released in the wild. Now look at her. This is the smallest anteater I've ever seen. This little girl was sadly found without her mother. We don't know exactly what happened to her mother, but she never returned to her baby. Without her mother's milk, this little girl was starving and she decided to search for food on her own. We know this because she was covered in bug bites all over her body, especially her feet. And from those wounds, flies started to lay eggs on her body and the larvae spread towards every vulnerable part. It is certain that without KSTR stepping in, this little girl would not have made it. The veterinarian administered fluids for her hydration and medication for her eyes. She also cleaned up any wounds that were still healing to prevent infections. After her treatment in the clinic, it was time for breakfast. She was brought out to a special place outside to stimulate her to eat and let her exercise. So now we have brought the baby tamandua outside to stimulate her, to get her to eat, but this allows her to see the rainforest for itself, rather than just staying inside for the remainder of her time here. We're trying to have this animal as a releasable animal here at Kids Saving the Rainforest. So in order to do that, they have to bring her out here every day to stimulate her and get her familiar with this environment. So she's just eating right now, and she might start to move around and exercise a little bit, which will encourage her to go to the bathroom and help her to digest all of the food that we just gave her. Look at that! They even harvested fresh termites from nearby. Let's see if she wants to eat some termites for the first time. This anteater would still be drinking milk from her mother, but at this age she might start trying to eat insects just like her mom. Look at her as she smells the termites for the first time in her life. Because the termites are very new to her, we added some to her milk, and look at that! She loves her termite milkshake. She does seem a bit full, but I think termites will be her new favorite food. So it's a special opportunity now for us to actually be able to see this. Usually this would be something that only one person is doing because they're not trying to have an imprint on the animal and have the animal be familiar with people. So we are going to step away now. We've seen enough. We've captured it for you guys. Valeria here with Kids Saving the Rainforest is doing an amazing job. This is some of the most incredible work that I have been able to experience myself. And we don't want to be scaring or intimidating the tamandua too much. If she can eat a little bit more milk and a little bit more termites, that's in her best interest. So we are going to step out and they are going to continue working together. And just like that, we are back from Costa Rica. What an amazing experience it was to go over there and see just what Kids Saving the Rainforest is doing. I hope that we get the chance to go back and update you guys on these animal situations. Being baby animals, they are going to have to be with KSTR for some time. So all of that work that you guys see is a daily schedule for them. And that just goes to show the dedication and hard work of Kids Saving the Rainforest. But like I said, we are back in Miami. Maverick is out here just enjoying the sunlight and we are hanging out in the backyard as there is a lot to catch up on. We've got the tortoises over here. I don't know if you guys have met the tortoises yet. You guys are gonna have to subscribe to the channel, but first guys, go to the KSTR website linked down below. On their website, you guys can find the links to donate to Kids Saving the Rainforest and you can see all of the different projects they're working on. If you guys have the ability to travel, you can actually go to Costa Rica and visit Kids Saving the Rainforest yourselves, which is an amazing opportunity and I hope you get the chance. But if not, you're gonna have to stick around on the channel and follow us for the next adventure. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Peace.